Detroit is making progress this week in the bankruptcy process. The big issue today could set a precedent and be followed by cities across the country. The question is this: can secured bondholders be moved to unsecured status and take reduced payments? 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner is live now. Jim, fill us all in on this battle over the latest battle.
Yeah, Joanna, just as we're coming on the air, they're still inside arguing this point. Detroit stopped paying some bondholders and wants to get off the hook for the full amount, arguing they can use the money to improve city services like police and fire. So this really comes down to Main Street versus powerful Wall Street.
To the extent that the bondholders are deemed secure, they're going to be paid almost 100 cents on the dollar. To the extent they're deemed unsecured, they're going to get a lot less money.
By the numbers, Detroit has $18 billion in debt, and the amount of these bonds is small by comparison, $369 million. But this is Wall Street. They've come to town with attorneys representing banks and insurance companies to go to war to get their money, arguing the bonds are voter approved, tied to specific taxes and a secured debt.
I think Wall Street's very worried. It has a huge impact in the bond industry.
Back in 2005, the city took out loans called certificates of participation in the amount of $1.4 billion and backed them up with the city's revenue from the 3 casinos. The money was used to make payments into employee pensions. The city has made some payments, but many believe these loans started Detroit down the wrong financial road. 2 attempts to settle the remaining debt of $235 million and $165 million were both rejected by bankruptcy judge Stephen Rhodes. The city can settle or sue.
Facilitate a resolution is always a better resolution, and we're hopeful that this third time will be the charm in getting this finally off the table, finally into an ultimate plan of adjustment for Kevin Orr to present, and move on to the other issues that are still out there that haven't been resolved.
And here they are, the plan of adjustment disclosure statement coming out tomorrow or Friday. Those will outline future services, pension cuts, and other creditor payments. Also, the big question tonight is contingencies in that. Will there be that deal to save the art over at the Detroit Institute? Will there be a deal to move the water department into a new regional authority in either a sale or a lease? So a lot more to come in the days ahead. Back to you.
All right, Jim, thanks for the update tonight.